Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to be walking you through your sound design day number 3 assignment. Let's go ahead and get started. I am going to share my screen with you just like I always do so that you can follow along with the lesson as I am going through it. When you open up your assignment, you're going to see that we are continuing to work on our TEKS for the week, which are TEKS 3A and 5D. TEK 3A, which is to recognize specific technical elements to suggest environment, establish mood, and support character actions for performance. And then 5D, which is to explore career and vocational opportunities in theater. So what we're doing besides rehearsing and practicing for our show is we are looking at the job of the sound designer and practicing some of the things that you would need to do, both in order to learn more about sound and to fulfill that job duty if you're ever a sound person for the show. And so what you're going to do first is you're going to start out by filling in your name, class period, and email address. Remember, if you are in productions, it should be second or sixth period, and write your name in the correct format, last name, comma, first name. Once you're done, you'll click next and you'll go on to the warm-up page. And you'll see that the 5-minute timer that I usually provide for you is there, as well as some ideas for stretches. Remember, you should be using that timer to keep track of how long you are stretching. I also want to remind you that remember, even if you are sitting at your desk, in your seat, at your kitchen table, wherever you happen to be in your bedroom, wherever you happen to be doing this assignment, you can easily, let me move over a little bit so I have room, warm up at least the top half of your body if you are not really able to get up. And so I want to show you all a little stretch you could do with your legs. So if you can see, let me kind of move back a little bit as much as I can. So if you can see my legs a little bit, you see how I'm putting one leg over the top of mine. You can lean forward and stretch this way. This is a good stretch for kind of like this back of your legs, side of your legs, hip area. You can do that on both sides. And just kind of let the top half of your body fall over your leg. As you are, my table back, sorry. As you are continuing, you can also do, neck rolls. On both sides. Shoulder rolls and shoulder raises, cross arm stretches, right? Any of those things are, good to do if you can't really get up and do the full body stretches that I have provided here for you. Once you're done stretching, the next thing you'll do is go ahead and do a short, brief little vocal warm up. So do your deep breathing. I'm just using my hand to help me space out my breaths evenly. Jaw massage. Remember, you're just working here on the side of your face. Very good. Big face and little face, big, and little, and big, and little. Very good. Now you're going to do the tongue twisters. So the ones that I've chosen for today are Toy Boat, Red Leather, and Weather the Weather. Those are on your slides that you see here. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Now you try. Good. Here's your next one. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Try saying it 3 times fast, just like you do with toy boat. Our last one is weather the weather. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, we'll be together whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. That's a fun one. Once you're done, you'll go ahead and click next. It's taking a second to load. Just Give it a moment. Come on, Google form. Okay, there we go. So remember, this week we're focusing on what the job of a sound designer is. Remember, sound designers are responsible for everything an audience hears during a theatrical production. This can include sounds like sound effects, like car door slamming, doors closing, doorbells ringing, phone ringing, any other additional extra sound or noise that you would need. The music for the show. So this includes background music, vocal tracks, instrumental tracks, if it's a musical, and then the actors' voices. So this includes microphones, any adjusting or manipulation or changing you need to do to the actor's voice. The sound designer and the sound designer's team, the crew, the board operators would be responsible for making sure that those things happen correctly during a show. And so today what you're going to be doing is you are going to be making a pre-show playlist as well as watching a short video. We're going to do the video first. And so what you're going to do is you will click play on the player, or you can open up the video in another tab and it will open larger for you if you want to watch it on a larger screen. It's about a 5-minute video, so I want you to take some time to watch that video now. When you are done, or even as you are watching the video, you're going to go ahead and answer these questions here. What is the first job of the sound designer? What is a trick sound operators do to make sure the end of an actor's words can be heard? And then you will check off all the things a sound designer might be responsible for. Once you are done with the video and answering the reflection questions after, you're going to go ahead and move on to activity 2. And so what you're going to do, remember, when we make a copy is you will make your copy and then add your name to the title because you're going to end up turning it in. So you'll click to make your copy. It'll take you to this screen asking you if you want to make a copy. So you'll select the blue button. It might take a second to load, so just be patient. Right now my computer's going a little slow. All right, here we go. And so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be making a pre-show playlist. This is also something that a sound designer or somebody on the sound crew might have to work on. And so a pre-show playlist, here's what it is. It's a list of songs or other music that you play before the show starts as the audience is coming in and finding their seats. A pre-show playlist should reflect the mood, plot, and characters of the play. So for example, our show, The Curious Case of the Pop Star and Her Penguins, is about a pop star. So music by other similar pop stars might be used. And so what you're going to do on your next slide is you are going to choose 10 songs that you would use for a pre-show playlist for our show. You want to try and make your chart as complete as possible. So you want to fill in as much of the information as you can. On your chart, you have 4 columns to fill in. The first is the track number. So this is simply what order do you want the song to go in. Next, you're going to include the name of the song. The artist is who sings it, and the time is how long it is. Now, when you're looking up your songs, you can use Google, you can use YouTube if it's not blocked for you wherever you are. If you're doing this assignment at home, you can obviously use your phone as well or any other device that you might have. But I'm going to choose my songs. And so for me, for my first example, I'm going to put Breaking Free by Ariana Grande. I chose this song because it's all about like letting loose and just being who you are and not being afraid to just do your own thing and go out your own way. And I feel like even though she makes some bad choices in the play, I feel like that's what the character Jessica is trying to do. She's trying to just like get out of all of the expectations and all of the things that everybody expects of her as a pop star and just trying to like have fun and have her own life. And so that's why I chose the song. But anyway, I'm going to include my track number, the name of the song, and the artist. And then the time, I can look it up either on YouTube Or if you just Google like the name of the song and the artist, eventually you'll be able to find out how long it is. So I'm going to type in Breaking Free by Ariana Grande. And her video is the first one that comes up. There's also a lyric video. And so I'm just going to check how long the video is. You can check by looking at the time here. This is an ad. It's taking forever and ever and ever to load. Come on, I don't have time. Sorry, y'all. I'm very impatient today with my computer. What you were about to witness. Okay. So it says the track is 4 minutes and 7 seconds. This is a video, so you know it actually probably is shorter than that. So hold on, let me look at the lyric video because that'll just be the song. Yeah, here we go. So the lyric video or the actual, just the song is 3 minutes and 35 seconds. So that's what I would write down here, 3:35. And I would continue to do that for all 10 songs. And so you have exactly 10 spaces to fill in your chart. And then the last thing I want you to do is total up how long it is. You're going to need to add up all of the minutes and extra seconds. Remember, you're going to have to do some converting because 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. So what I would suggest you do, add up the minutes on this side, save that number, then add up all the seconds, and then divide that number by 60 so that you can see how many extra minutes you need to add on. And then you'll type your answer in the box. Once you're done, you will turn in your assignment by selecting My Drive. Yours will pop up immediately because you don't have as many folders as I do. But you'll look for, you know, your copy that you just made. You'll select it, and then you'll answer your exit ticket question, which is, what do you think is the most challenging part of being a sound designer or a sound operator? And so once you've answered that question, you will click submit, and then that's it. You're done for the day. I hope you found this video helpful. Remember, if you need more help, you can always reach out to me via my email, Google Classroom comments, Instagram, Remind 101, or just by popping in on our live sessions during the day. That's it for today, everyone. Remember, today is a great day. You're in control of you, and every day is a great day to try your best. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.